Ahoy, and welcome to Wump, a modded SMP where I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no plans going into it, and I didn't plan to start a YouTube channel either, but here we are, so I hope you enjoy the ride. Now, I am a little bit behind everyone, especially with the shopping district starting up, whilst I'm still homeless. So let's see if we can fix that. Also, there's some key mods you should know off the bat. One is the Origin mod. It allows everyone to have unique abilities. For me, I'm an Enderian. I can teleport, but I can't touch water and have a crippling fear of gourds. And there are so many more, but I have no idea how they work. Hooligans! Anyway, back to the video. That's... It's fine. What's a few arrows? Now, up there is where I want to put my Second Empire Gothic mansion. Second Empire meaning that Napoleon has taken over France in the 1850s and upwards, I believe. Now, you're probably wondering, what is all this black sand around me? Well, this is from the volcano, and thanks to it, it never rains here, which makes it perfect for someone like me who loves eating crunchy arrows. Now, up here is where we're going to be building it. I already sort of have a layout, but I don't exactly know how I want to do it. And I don't know what I want to do with that volcano over there, but that's a future episode problem. Now, you've probably seen between the arrow and me, there is a door back there. Now that door leads into my little basement, cubby house, I guess. It's a work in progress. We're working on it. It's an ugly storage room. And if you come down here, you enter my secret lair. So secret, I know. Now, in here is where I want to put all my farms for the shops and that. As you can see, they're pretty compact. So we got my tree farms here. We got the boiler steam engine thingy-majiggy. Whatchamacallit, I don't know. And we have the fans here. Everything you need from Create. Another for the wall. So, here's the part where normally you would expect a really cool time-lapse with your build. However, unfortunately for us, the replay mod clashes with a lot of the mods, so I can't really show you that. But I do have a solution. And that solution is this. And with it, I'm going to show you the part you never normally see in a video, which is the ugly layout phase. It's deliciously ugly. It's the equivalent to uncooked bread that needs to get cooked. And you're just looking at the dough. This is the part where normally someone would just skip this, but because I don't have the replay, you're going to have to look at it in all its glory. I do like doing this with every build I've ever done. It's ugly, sure, because, you know, I'm not used to YouTube, but I like seeing how the color palette looks on it. I like seeing how tall it is and how the structure really works together. Because there's a big difference between just, you know, imagining a build and then, you know, seeing where the windows fit. Where does the landscape fit into it? I definitely need to change that landscape, actually, looking at it. Where the roof line is, and just how it all looks. Like, the color palette, I don't mind it. Like, it matches that ash blown into the bricks. I really like the roof, though. And the twin towers that we have. It's going to make a lovely eave over there. And you can see I've done a little bit of texturing on there, too. So, I finally managed to get this replay mod working. It was a bit of an uphill battle to get everything working so well. The main issue was I had to find the mod, which is Replay Reforged, I believe. And then I had to mess around with the files on top of that, just so you could get this replay. Now, you may be wondering, hey, sweet, what's with the texturing in the background? Oh, well, whilst this was happening over the months, I hadn't managed to get the replay mod working. So I'd already built the Eve, and then I decided, well, if the replay mod's now working, I might as well tear it down and then rebuild it. And I'm actually glad that I rebuilt it, because that front porch area that I'm standing in now, it did not look this good, to be honest. But I'm very happy with how this has turned out. It's really added a lot of shape to the structure that it didn't have otherwise. And it kind of felt a bit naked without it, to be honest. But I did manage to record a little bit of my texturing. Or it's more of a gradient, to be honest. I'm very much a novice when it comes to this, because normally I would never do this for my builds. I would always worry about the structure and how they look, then occasionally go back into it. But because, you know, YouTube, this had to get done. Alright, done. Let's see how this looks. I'm actually pretty happy with it at the moment. Oh, it looks alright. Maybe if I add the bars up there. Oh! Hello. What are they doing here? What do they want?
You can't
Oh.
hear us. Sorry!
So loud.
Hi.
Hi.
Bit late.
Ah.
You weren't kidding when you said you're adding detail.
Weren't kidding when I what?
When you said you were adding detail.
Ah. Yeah, of course.
Hella detail. I
Thank you.
like it. What was that sound?
The iron farm?
What? Nah. Oh, that's cockatrice.
Okay. Just walk straight in.
The creature.
Feature. Featuring the creature. Oh, you got some purple soda.
I do.
Whoa.
So what are you gonna decorate for Halloween?
Probably not.
What? Crickers?
I'd like to.
I did. I decorated my house.
Ooh. I have to check it out.
We're just there. I got my eye on you, sweaty.
Whoa.
Indeed you do. Sorry, just a little bit distracted at the moment.
Well, get undistracted.
Oh, I will.
Easy.
I would love to do something for Halloween, but I don't know, I've been non-stop with this.
We should all go trick-or-treating.
Mm-hmm.
To everyone's
We
bases.
should.
I gotta make the candy first, though. I don't have any candy yet.
I've started work on the bottom layer, or the bottom floor of my tower.
Yeah.
I just gotta put in some of the walls, a bit of the roof, and then do the exterior. So I haven't designed that yet.
Have you worked out a palette yet?
Yeah. No, I didn't really go with the palette. I just did blocks that I like.
Fair enough.
This is really cool. I'm liking this.
Thanks.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I really like the
It took
banisters
so much
and
longer than
the
I
eaves
thought.
and what.
I don't know what
Also,
I'm going to do
sort
for
of-
windows.
Where are you putting your station for your train?
Ah, see that pink block over there? That's the station.
That's it.
Beautiful, isn't it? I love it anyway.
I'm a bit worried though, because I don't know how we're gonna route that in with the other train path. I mean to go in. You guys are so slow.
Sorry.
Am I sweaty?
Not my fault.
Because I mean to, like, I've exported the world a while ago.
Yeah.
I just need to work out in a creative world where the train tracks are going to be going. I expected you were going to be putting your train tracks this way, and then putting a train station here, so then we can route the train track
Yeah.
down this way.
I mean, we
Down
can
there.
still route it that way if you want.
Yeah.
Like, I
Like
can
we
pull this back.
can do it along this path here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it around the mountain, but I don't know, we'll have to work it out. Also, this is supposed to be 2 blocks. I'm sure we could probably work it out with 1,
Oh.
but I'm putting it everywhere else as 2 blocks between the tracks.
It's a lot of mining I have to do. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure
So pretty
that's
sure
what you
didn't we
told
do
me
it-
originally.
Yeah,
It was
because if
just
we
that
check it out
bad.
over here.
Yeah. Yeah, but over there is the same as here.
Nah, never mind then. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nah, it'll be alright. We'll see. This is all your fault, Sorry. No.
Harsh.
Right.
Yeah, we took your train on a joyride.
Yeah, I saw that. Parked out here the other day.
We gotta make a train yard as well. We gotta store all our trains.
That is true. Oh, wow, I actually haven't seen it from this angle.
Yeah. It's very nice. Can't wait for the rest to see the rest of it.
Me neither.
I like the roof. The roofing is gonna look awesome.
Thank you.
Then you just gotta work on the interior.
Yes, the interior. This is just for episode 1. It's just taken
My god,
so
you're
long.
crazy.
After they decided to leave, I figured I'd get some of these windows done. Now, I'm actually really happy with how these windows look on the build, especially with that arch look. And then you put the tinted glass behind it, it's like, mwah, gorgeous. Because the tinted glass looks like the framed windows because it's got that outline around it. And I just love that sort of trapdoor look. You know, like, it's hard to explain because I just build for the sake of it, not build to explain it. Sorry to cut you off. The replay mod decided it didn't like one of the previous mods, and that caused a lot of conflict issues, so only that got into the footage. Now you may have noticed that this is not done, and that's because this is the testing world, where we test all kinds of things apparently. So here's the thing. The volcano here, as you can see in all its glory, has caused some issues. And the issue is, if that's a volcano and it's erupted and made earthquakes and whatnot, why is this looking so good and clean? Or at least compared to what that will be. And the second issue is that a Victorian mansion would never, ever get built on a cliffside overhanging this, even if this is like the original height. Because normally they're built in like nice plains in a lovely acreage. But we don't have that here. And that's been annoying me. Like, this has been months since I originally built this. However, I got thinking, and we have this nice, lovely spot. So with just a bit of deforestation, we can flatten the land, place that all the way over here, and we should be good. Originally, I was planning to like grab the entire structure and move it with Create Mod using glue and a few other things. But that turned out that that was going to be too laggy when I asked everyone about that, and I could crash the server, which is ironic. So I decided to drill the entire thing out, flatten the area, deforest it, as you can see here, and that came out really well. I'm very proud of it, anyway, for flattening terrain, because it would have taken forever in vanilla Minecraft. I would have done it, but hours and hours gone just like that. But or I could just do this in seconds, so it works out pretty well. Unfortunately, I did have to destroy the entire mansion because the schematic cannon needed parts and I didn't have spare parts. And it really hurts because this took months and months. Like the last segment with my friends, that was in October during Halloween. It's March now. I don't know when this video is coming out, but that's when the recording happened. Also, I did nearly crash the server, as you can see here. I'm surprised the replay mod recorded that and not other areas like the windows. Like, that was a whole stream of 3 hours just gone because apparently the replay mod didn't like one of the mods. I don't know why, but that's the way modded Minecraft works, I suppose. So that worked well. Still brings a tear to my eye to watch it get destroyed. But hey, look, here it is. As you can see, the schematic cannon works a charm. Hours gone like that into this. Looks incredible. It's finally moved now, and I installed a beautiful door using the Create mod, which came out better than I expected. Although, when moving the house, I noticed a couple of problems. One, the gradient doesn't match the location of the build anymore, making it look out of place. And it's been bugging me for a while now. 2. There is still 0 interior. It is completely bare bones and has nothing in there. But that's more of a future episode problem. And 3, I now have a driveway, which means it needs decorating. And you can see I've got a little bit of a plan for what I want to do. But that's a lot of time. And resource gathering. Ugh. But I'm going to have to end it here. I've done more than what should be allowed for an episode 1 starter base, and I fear it will take a few more months until I'm actually happy with how the build looks. So I'm just going to keep chipping away at it between episodes and during episodes. So I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!